Hey YouTube, ID.4Kan here, and today we are going to look a bit more to the new update 2.10.792. It's basically the same as 783, so 2.0. Why do I say this? Because people who are receiving this update uh, doesn't really report new things to the system, like 783 brought to the car, like augmented reality HUD, CarPlay, Android Auto, an app that has more possibilities, leaf timers, and two-stage charging, etc. What it does bring, visual, what they say is over-the-air updates. So basically, you can almost conclude that 783 and OTA together is 792. But that's not true. There are lots of under the bonnet updates, as I will show you right now. So as you can see on the uh, table, the first row is literally what I have currently, which I have read with my OBD11 adapter. And the second row is the table I found on Going Electric, a PDF file found on Going Electric, and it explains, it says to which version the hardware gets updated with 2.1, which is interesting. So if you look closely to the numbers, some are not that different, but you don't know what's the ongoing process of this update. And of course, the most important number is the multimedia. That's what you see, and that is 792. But the other numbers are also interesting. Let's say the engine, which is number one, and we go from 2.1 1259 to 1533. So there are some differences between 2.1 and 2.0 and 2.1, which you don't see because it's not on the infotainment, but they are in the car itself. So the car gets better on long term. Another interesting thing I saw is the battery charger gets updated. So perhaps that fixes the if you are charging on two etaps. If your first etap has a really low charging power, it will fail the second etap. But I think that fixed it, because I hear reports with people of 792 that they are now able to do that at their home charger. And of course, the infotainment, as they reported, feels quicker. Not that a lot quicker, but it's quicker, so that's positive. And maybe another interesting one, because I didn't see it in the battery energy module first, is that the battery gets more heated quickly. But it could be also with the temperature, because it's warmer. So I would just say it's something. But it's great, because these update notes, you're not receiving it or you're not seeing it anywhere. The only thing you know is it's update. So I'm planning with this to keep this in the future, to update it and have a look at this data on long term. And for me personally, I'm also interested what I receive with 2.1, because the first 2 weeks there were problems with updating the ID.3s and ID.4s with towage. They said the update didn't accept, at least the car didn't accept the update, so it failed. Always it failed. But it's fixed currently, like a week ago, so everything should be running smooth on every dealer, and every type of car should have been passed once at least. So I said slowly, but it's alright. So if you want to update right now, just book an update and accept. The best thing. So what's for the future? Filling the question marks and cross-checking the update if it's also the same for me as what's expected and documented on the PDF. So this is it. This is update 0792 as a preview of it. Thanks for watching, and then I will see you again in my next video. Later!